Welcome to our channel. Atlanta Braves blow a 4-run lead in a costly 6-5 loss to Cincinnati Reds. Michael Harris and Matt Olson homered for Atlanta, but the Braves blew a 4-run lead in a costly 6-5 loss to the Cincinnati Reds on Tuesday night. Pierce Johnson and Jess Chaves struggled as Atlanta dropped its third consecutive game. The Braves 81-70 fell 2 games back of the New York Mets 83-68 for the third NL wildcard. Harris hit a leadoff drive in the first against Brandon Williamson. Marcell Ozuna reached on a 1-out single before Olson made it 3-0 with his 26th homer. George Soler's 19th homer made it 5-1 in the fourth. But that was it for Atlanta, which went 2 for 9 with runners in scoring position and left 14 runners on base. "We kind of shot ourselves in the foot a couple times," Braves manager Brian Snitker said. "This is one of those places too. You're never safe. You have to keep scoring. There were a couple plays that could have been executed better." Spencer Steer homered for Cincinnati, and Tyler Stephenson had 2 hits and drove in a run. The 74-78 improved to 4-0 against the Braves this year. Jake Fraley started Cincinnati's rally with a sacrifice fly in the bottom of the fourth. The Reds added 2 more runs in the 6th against Chavis. Stephenson hit a leadoff single in the 7th, and Steer hit a drive to left center off Johnson 5-5, giving Cincinnati a 6-5 lead. Steer has 20 homers and 25 steals. He joined Elly De La Cruz as the first teammates on the Reds with at least 20 homers and 20 steals in the same season, since Barry Larkin and Eric Davis accomplished the feat in 1996. "I try to show up every day and take good at-bats to help this team win. That's why I showed so much emotion. I felt it was a big spot, and I feel like I've not been the guy I needed to be for this team," Steer said. "I hold myself to a high standard. This game is all about consistency, and I haven't been as consistent as I'd like." Steer is still among the league leaders with 91 RBIs. Atlanta right-hander Grant Holmes pitched 4 innings in his first start since August 14. He was charged with 2 runs and 5 hits. "Grant gave us everything we needed and more," Snitker said. "I thought Jesse threw the ball really well. It was just a couple of misplays." Williamson left the game in the 2nd inning with a strained left elbow. He permitted 3 runs and 3 hits. "It was one pitch that did it," Reds manager David Bell said. "He had an MRI tonight, but there is going to be a follow-up tomorrow in the afternoon." Brent Suter 1-0 got 1 out for the win, and Alexis Diaz handled the 9th for his 28th save in 32 tries. Ozuna had 2 hits, raising his batting average to 303, but he hasn't hit a home run in his last 26 games. He hasn't driven in a run in his last 19. "We've been struggling to score runs lately, but I'd hate to see where we'd be without him," Snitker said. Thanks you for watching. Stay connected with us for more videos.